So good. Hello, I'll say hello. If you're joining me on catch up, it might not be morning. So we just wait a moment so that I make sure everything is working properly. I'm a little bit early this morning. Makes a change for me. I'm always late. So it is Friday. I like to do a little Friday flow just to bring up the energy for the weekend. And so this week, my kind of little focus has all been about raising energy. So if you're a beginner to yoga, just take it steady. We'll go a little bit faster maybe than normal. Let's see how I feel. Let's see what energy I can bring for you. It's a beautiful morning. Very, very cold, but beautiful. Makes me happy. Raises the energy instantly. Okay, so I'm going to start standing. I'm going to invite you to bring the hands to the side of your ribs. See if you can bring the fingers to the front, the thumbs to the back, and then relax the shoulders. See if you can just soften into your feet, close the eyes, and then start to notice your breath. And see if you can breathe into your fingers. And then see if you can breathe into the thumbs at the back of the ribs. Very subtle movements. Take another couple of breaths, just see if you can connect to the fullness of your breath. Take one more breath, just connect to your breath and your body. And release the hands, open the eyes, give the shoulders a roll. And then start to waken up the side body. So we're going to come up onto the ball of one foot, so up onto the toes, and lift that hip up. And what I'm going to do, and then switch, bend the knee, and then lean away. Get the space into that side of the body. You can do this with the elbows bent as well. That's my favorite way of doing it. You lift your elbow up as you bend that knee. And on the other side. Ooh, that's a nice one. And then release. If you're on your mat, come to the front of your mat. Bring the hands to the heart, a little bit of sun salutation-ish today. So take the arms out wide, find that space we've just created. Lengthen through both sides of the waist. Take an extra breath in, look up. And as you breathe out, soften the knees, take it down to the ground. And we'll breathe in halfway, lifting up, lengthening the legs. Just do this a couple of times to get the body warming up. Bend the knees generously, take the arms out wide, push through the feet, take it all the way up. And we'll take it straight back down, arms out wide, dive down to the ground. Breathe in halfway, lengthen the legs, lengthen the upper body. And then breathe out, take it down. Bend the knees down, and then push through, take it up, warm the hamstrings up. Straight back down with an exhale. Breathing in halfway. Breathe out, take it down, bend the knees, sink the bum a little bit low maybe, push through, take it all the way up. We'll do one more, dive straight down. Feel the energy start to wake up in the body. Take it back down and then bend down, take it all the way up. And then pause at the top. See if you can interlace your fingers, maybe point the index finger up. Really reach up through the knuckles, reach down through the heels of your feet. Find that waist. You hear my dog whining. Reach up, draw the ribs in, get long. And as you breathe out, bring the hands to your heart. It's our musical accompaniment for the day. Breathe in, take it all the way up. Breathe out, big dive down to the ground. Bring your fingers down this time. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Step the right foot back. You're going to lower the back knee. Bring your hands up onto the front thigh. Just make sure you've got knee above ankle. Don't want to overstretch. And then breathe in. Take the arms up. Find that length in the waist. Relax the shoulders. See if you can take an extra breath here. And then breathe out. Bring the hands down. We're going to keep the back knee down. Plant the right hand. Take the left arm up. Twist in towards your front thigh. Open up that palm of the hand. Nice big breath in. Spread across the collarbones. And then breathe out. Take it down. You're going to walk the hands back. Start to straighten the front leg. Draw the toes in towards your body. And see if you can reach your belly forward. So don't worry about bringing the chest down. See if you can reach your belly forward. Keep length in the waist. And then bring it forwards. You're going to pick up the back foot, plant the hands, step back to plank, and just lower the knees. Okay, we're going to roll down onto our tummies. And keep the elbows into the side of the body. The elbows are lifted off the ground. Hands by the ribs. Push into the feet. And then breathe in. Lift the chest just a little bit. Spread your collarbones. Push down through your feet. Lengthen the waist. And breathe out. Take it down. Push up, hands and knees. We'll take a little downward dog. So have your feet hip distance. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Push into your index finger knuckle. Push into your thumb and then ground down through your fingers. Reach your bum way, way back. Don't bring all the weight forward. Stretch your spine, stretch your arms. And look towards your hands. Take a little walk up to the front of the mat into a forward fold. We're going to breathe in halfway, moving with your breath. Breathing out, take it down, bend the knees, drop the bum right down. Take the arms out wide, reach all the way up. And breathe out, hands to your heart. Take the other side, breathing in, reach it up. Lengthen the waist. Breathe out, dive down. You breathe in halfway. And then breathe out, bend the knees, bring the fingers all the way down to the ground and step your left foot nice and long down the mat. Give it a wriggle and then lower the knee up onto the front thigh. Kneel with the ankle. We'll breathe in, take the arms up and then relax the shoulders. See if you can breathe in again, lengthen the waist. Breathing out, softening down. Take one more breath. As you breathe out, bring the left hand down. We're going to take the right arm up. So twisting towards your knee. See if you can spread the collarbones. See if you can lengthen both sides of the waist. We're not dumping down, we're lifting away from the ground. And then breathe out. Lower the hands. Pick the plank. An option. So lower the knees if you want to, or keep them up, your choice. And we'll make our way down onto our tummies. So bend the elbows. Hug them into your upper arms, almost graze the side of the ribs. And then untuck your toes, hands by the ribs. I forgot my leg stretch. Breathe in, take it up. And breathe out, take it down. Push up, hands and knees. We'll take a downward dog. Let the head dangle, knees soft, lengthen the spine, lengthen the waist, lengthen through the armpits and the arms, pushing down through the fingers. Look towards your hands, step up to the front of the mat. Into forward fold and then just step the left foot back. Lower that knee and just take the stretch into the right leg. I forgot. It's early in the morning. So right leg is extended out, just finding that half splits pose. Drawing the belly button, lengthen the waist. Bring it forwards. Okay, pick up the back knee, hop forwards into your forward fold. Rise up halfway. And then take it down with a breath out. Bend the knees, drop the bum. Maybe it goes a little bit lower. Push through the feet, take it all the way up. Breathe out, hands to your heart. Okay, bring the hands onto your hips. Root down through the right foot. And let's step the left foot down your mat. So we're up high. Turn those toes about 45 degrees-ish. Front toes facing forwards. We're bending into the front knee, into our warrior pose. Take the arms out. Breathe in, straighten the front leg, raise the arms up, lengthen the waist. Breathe out, sink it down. Breathe in, lifting it up. Draw the ribs in, lengthen through the body. Breathe out, take it down. And this time take it up, hold it up. We're going to keep the front leg straight, but push into the big toe. We don't want to overstretch that leg, so a teeny tiny bend into that. Bring your back hand onto your back thigh, and then take it backwards. So a reverse triangle. Find the length through both sides of the waist. Don't sink too far back. We're lifting through both sides. Bring it forwards. Hand onto the thigh. Let's see the thigh. And then lift up and over. So see this big long line from the back heel up to the top hand. And then we're also gently drawing the right hip, this bottom hip back so we can lengthen this. Relax the shoulders. Take a nice big breath. And then bend into the front leg, take it back, warrior two. Okay, we're going to just very gently hop the back foot up to the front, a little bit of leg power, hands at the heart. Breathe in, take it all the way up, lengthen the waist. Breathe out, take it down. Big bend into the knees. Rise up halfway. And then breathe out, take it down. Big bend into the knees, drop the bum. Push through the feet, arms wide, reach all the way up. And breathe out, hands to the heart. And we'll take the other side. Let me turn around so you can still see me. So we're going to pick up the right foot, step it nice and long down your mat. Turn the toes out slightly. And then this front toes are facing the short edge of your mat. Okay, finding your warrior two on this side. So just maybe dropping the hips a little bit more. And then we'll breathe in, push through the feet, lift and lengthen through the waist. Breathe out, take it down. So breathing in to lengthen, lifting up the feet, root down, the spine rises. Breathe out, take it down. And last one, breathing in, taking it up. And then this time, drop the right hand onto the back thigh. Reach up and over this top arm. So front leg straight, pushing into the big toe, teeny tiny bend in the front knee, leaning it over, lengthening both sides of the waist as much as you can. And then we'll reverse it, or we'll bring it back to normal. Left hand onto the left thigh. So not too low. It's a different version of triangle pose. Take the other arm up and then gently see if you can draw this left hip back a little bit. Just a little poke. You can even poke it like that. Lengthen through both sides of the waist, leaning forward, draw the tummy in, ribs in. Take a nice big breath. Bring it back, warrior two. And then hands to the hips this time. Turn both toes in. We'll bring the heels in, the toes, the heels, the toes. Take the arms out wide, reach it up. Take it down into a forward fold. See if you want to. See what feels best in your legs and your body. Close the eyes if you feel stable. Notice your breath. And we'll release the hands down. And we'll slowly chin to the chest this time. Roll all the way in. Have a lovely day. And see you back on Monday. Thank you. Thank you so very much.